Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Graphy learner using Pabbly Subscription Billing. So let's suppose I'm running an online course and I want that whenever a payment happens for the particular product or the particular course, that user is enrolled as a learner in my Graphy account. I completely want to automate this process, and to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Pabbly Subscription Billing and Graphy. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here, as my trigger application, I am going to take Pabbly Subscription Billing, where the subscription will be added and this complete workflow here will get triggered. And then in my action application, I am going to take Graphy, where the learner will be enrolled automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Graphy learner using Pabbly Subscription Billing. For this, we are going to create automation between Pabbly Subscription Billing and Graphy with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, but if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'm going to click on the sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name and then select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to enroll Graphy learner using Pabbly Subscription Billing, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this all automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to enroll Graphy learner using Pabbly Subscription Billing, which means whenever a payment will be made in my Pabbly Subscription Billing, a learner will be automatically enrolled in my Graphy account, which means whenever a payment or the subscription has been taken in my Pabbly Subscription Billing account, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So whenever a subscription has been added in my Pabbly Subscription Billing, and action says do this, then enroll Graphy learner. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Pabbly Subscription Billing. And then in my trigger event, I am going to take this subscription activated. Now I have to make connection between Pabbly Subscription Billing and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Pabbly Connect with PSP. So now, reading this help desk given below over here, I will make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my PSP account. So this is my Pabbly Subscription Billing account, and on the left hand side where I can see all the options, I will click on this settings, and then over here I can see this webhook, so I will click on this webhook, and over here I can see this add webhook option. So I will open this, and then first I have to name the webhook. So let's say the name of the webhook is testing, and then I have to select the product. So over here I have created a product by the name PHP course, so I will select that product, and in this drop down I can see the plans that I have. One which I have created is testing, so I'm going to select that, and then over here I am needed to enter the webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So now from over here I am going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here. Now over here in this subscription, I can see all the subscriptions. Here I have to click on this subscription activate. So whenever a subscription will be activated, this webhook will trigger this workflow on this particular event whenever a subscription will be activated. And after selecting this, I have to simply click on this save. So webhook added successfully, and now I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And over here I can see that I have captured the response as soon as I have added my webhook URL. Now I have to click on this recapture webhook response, and then do you wish to recapture the response? I have to click on this yes. Now waiting for the webhook response. Under this I can see it's written, now log in to the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. This means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission. For that I'm going to make a purchase in my PSP account and add a subscription there. And as soon as I do that, I should receive the response over here in my Pabbly Connect, and that will prove us that the connection that we have created with the help of this webhook URL is successful. So let's open my PSP account now, and over here I am going to go to this products option. So this is the product that I have created, and I am going to click on this checkout. So this checkout page has appeared in front of me, and I am going to do a test payment from over here. I am going to enter some test details and the dummy card details, after which I am going to place my order. So let's say my first name is, so here my first name is latest, last name is user, my email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. Then I have mentioned my address. Now I am going to click on this success as this is a test card payment, and then I am going to click on this complete order. So here I have successfully made the purchase, and now this detail should be captured in my Pabbly Connect. So let's open my Pabbly Connect, and over here I can see I have successfully received the response. The product name is PHP course, and then I have received the other details also, which is first name is latest, last name as user, email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. Then I have also received the address, and I have received all the response in my Pabbly Connect. So this shows that the connection that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between PSP and Pabbly Connect is successful. And now whenever a subscription will be activated or whenever a course will be purchased, I will start receiving the response in my Pabbly Connect. Now moving on to the next step, whenever a subscription has been activated in my PSP, I want to enroll learner in my Graphy. So here in my action application, I am going to take Graphy as my action application, and then in the action event, first I have to create this learner. So I will click on this create learners and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and we have to enter the API key and the merchant ID so as to make this connection. So I will follow the help desk given below over here. And first I have to log into my Graphy account, after which I need to move to integrations, third-party integrations, and then Pabbly Connect. So let's open my Graphy account. This is my Graphy account, and on the left hand side I can see this integrations option. So I will open this, and if I scroll down, I can see this Pabbly Connect API key. So now I am going to copy this API key and paste that API key over here. Now I have to enter the merchant ID, and for that I have to click on this APIs, and over here I am provided with the merchant ID. So I am going to copy this and paste that over here. Now I simply have to click on this save. So Graphy is connected with Pabbly Connect, and I have to enter all these details. So the first one is email, and I am not going to enter this manually. Instead I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here, as soon as I click on this email field, I can see this Pabbly Subscription Billing, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from there. So there the email address was latest@pabblytudes.com, and then the name was latest user. Then I have not received the mobile or the password, so I am going to leave this blank. And then over here mapping is important, so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering these two details, I am going to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see I have received the response. So here we have created this learner in my Graphy account, and now I want to enroll this learner in the particular course. So for that I am going to click on this add action button and add an action application again, which is Graphy. And then in the action event, I am going to select this Enroll Learner to course. Now I am going to click on this connect, and as I have already existing connection, now I am going to click on this save. So I need to enter the email address and the course URL so as to enter this learner to the course. So here I am going to use the same process. So here I can see I have received the response from the Graphy and the PSP, and now I need to enroll this learner. So I have created this learner in my Graphy in my previous action step. So now I am going to map the email address as latest@pabblytudes.com. Now I need to enter the course URL. So to enter this, I need to open my Graphy account. This is my Graphy account. On the left hand side I can see this products. I will open this. And then in the courses, I want to enroll that learner in the core PHP programming. So I will open this course. And over here, when I go to these pages, I can see the URL. So I simply have to copy this URL and then paste that URL over here. Now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. So here I have received the response. The status is success and this response is a positive one. Now I need to open this course, this particular course, and check whether this latest user has been created there, has been enrolled there as a learner or not. So this was my course, core PHP programming. I will open this. And then in the learners, I will click on this learners on the left hand side. And if I scroll down, I can see that this latest user, latest@pabblytudes.com, has been enrolled here as the learner. Now, so as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's open my checkout page again and then fill some other form with some other details. So let's say this time my first name is. So here I have added all the details. The first name is current, last name is user. Email address is current@pabblytudes.com. Then here are the address details. I have also added my test card details, and now I am going to click on this complete order. I have successfully placed the order, and now this learner should be enrolled in that particular course. So let's open my PHP course and let's refresh this page once. And over here I can see I have instantly enrolled this learner in my PHP course. So the name was current user and the email address was current@pabblytudes.com. So now to summarize, we took Pabbly Subscription Billing as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We did a test purchase and received the response in Pabbly Connect, after which we moved to the next step where we wanted to create the learner in Graphy. So we took Graphy as our action application, entered all these details with the help of mapping. After that, we created the learner in my Graphy. I want to enroll that learner in a particular course. So I took my action event as enroll learner to course, where I added the email address of this learner and then I pasted the course URL in this field. After which I simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as these learners been enrolled in that particular course. So we have successfully created automation between Pabbly Subscription Billing and Graphy with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.